Yo, it's your boy Lelo Jones, and you watching Lelo in the Garden. I'm in the garden, chilling in the garden, wilding in the garden. Looking for me, I'm in the garden. I'm in the garden, I'm in the garden. Can't find me in the street, but you might find me in a garden. I'm in the garden, chilling in the garden, wilding in the garden. Looking for me, I'm in the garden. I'm in the garden, I'm in the garden. Can't find me in the street, but you might find me in a garden. I'm in the garden, chilling, helping these plants grow. When you get your hand dirty, it's food for your soul. In the element, where you can't catch the breeze, while you break a sweat and get some dirt on your knees. In the garden, that way you can't find me, getting all this knowledge and it don't cost a thing. Yeah, man, y'all see it at Outdoor Fresh Farm with it, getting it in one more again. But today we about to do some harvesting. You did what I'm saying? A lot of things that came off in here, but we got a lot of squash and a lot of good zucchini that I think needs to come up out of here. Look at that, big boy zucchini. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's another big boy zucchinis. They're in there. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. This one's so big, it doesn't even turn sideways off in there. You did what I'm saying? Then we got these scallop squash. Look at that. Big boy scallops. You did what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you what else busting. The tomatoes. They busting, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do some work on these, you know what I mean? And put them back against the trellis system so they can climb and thrive. You did what I mean? Just like the ones over here are doing. Y'all see it, all in the tunnel system. It's going and it's growing. You did what I'm saying? We got all the plants. The beans are all the way at the top. They about to hang down off in that thing. Got some cucumbers, got some more beans, some more tomatoes. Y'all see them? They busting. You did what I'm saying? Some more cucumbers and more beans. You did what I'm saying? Hold it up. Look at that. Them peanuts. They even busting out of there. Over there too. Y'all see it. Sunflowers getting bigger and bigger. Day by day, minute by minute. Gotta do some weeding up here too. Y'all see, the weeds never stop growing. So you always gotta get with it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, first off, we're gonna go ahead and pick the zucchini, pick the squash, and make it do what it does. You dig? Them raised beds busting like a fool too. Y'all see it. Them kales, them greens, them beans, everything is busting. Look at that. Tomatoes, you know what I'm saying? The beans is climbing up the trellis to the top. There they go. You dig what I'm saying? What we got in there hanging? I know I just seen some beans in there hanging somewhere. Oh, there goes some tomatoes. There they go. Yeah, them cocoa beans. Then what I'm saying? Then look what I saw over here. I saw this over here. That them tiger stripe. That's what I call them. Them indigo rose tomatoes. But look. Ooh, you ain't never seen a cucumber looking like this. You did what I'm saying? That's that salt and pepper cucumber. So he got to go too. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all see it. Bussin'. And this is just the first go round. So you know, when you pick the fruits from the vine, they just seem to grow more and more and more. So let's get to it, get with it, and get it done. Get it? Yep. I got me a harvesting bag, you know what I'm saying, from the Bare Bones company, and I really like this bag. You can hold it all kind of different ways. This is my first time using it, so I'm very excited. You know what I'm saying? They're the same people who make my horror knife, and you know how Lelo gets down with his horror knife. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into it real quick and get to these zucchinis. You know what I'm saying? I even go to veggies on top of the concrete. We got us some big ones in there. Yeah, that's number one. Zucchini count. The roots run deep. That's two. Perfect. Don't stop, pick it. Don't stop, pick it. Don't stop. Three. Don't stop, pick it. 4. Put yourself now, get with it. Drop to your knees. 5. That's a big one right there. That's a big one. Don't stop, pick it. Don't stop, pick it. What is that here? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6?
Been in the field a long time, growing all this produce.
That's the curly one. Hello, is anybody home?
Time cultivate, boosting the proliferation. Hard work take dedication, so these people can't feed the faces. I'm just out here teaching basics.
Ooh. Them big white zucchinis. Look at them zucchinis. We got them in there. I don't forgot the lost count and all like that, but they in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I forgot the zucchinis got them little sticky things on it. So if you don't have on no long sleeve, they gonna make you itch. Ooh. But it's all good because we about to dive in them squashes again and get some of those scallop squash. Come on.
Don't stop, pick it. Don't stop, pick it. Don't stop.
1.
The greens ain't gon' pluck themselves.
2.
Now get your sack and get the picking. Gotta pick the weeds.
3.
Gotta pick the veggies and swap them out for
4.
yourself. First out the check, then use some money to invest.
5.
Then sell them before the profits drop.
6.
So your elevation will never stop. Your cup will overflow. I buy you, swap it out for a pot.
7.
Gang gotta be strong. Pick the right relationships or nothing.
8 scallop squash and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 big bar zucchinis. So far, it looks like a good harvest to me. Yeah. Yeah. Little cherry tomato snack. Now, we're gonna pick some of these greens. When you're picking these things, you wanna use your nice, trusty, handy dandy snippers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they're sharp and they're clean and all that good stuff in between. And you wanna basically make sure you get as close as possible to the ground. One good clean cut. You know, we're gonna get these big leaves off because the young tender ones are on the inside, and we're gonna give those a chance to grow. And even some of the greens might have some holes in them. But it's okay, they still gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna eat. You know what I mean?
Pick them and put on your plate. Not eat them, I know they taste great. Yeah, I grow these plants for you. 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 All of this knowledge is God-given. Such a wonderful feeling. To pick them and put on your plate. Not eat them, I know they taste great. Yeah.
I see some of the greens got some old leaves on them too, so while I'm down here, I'm just gonna cut off some of them old leaves so that the proliferation can happen with the new leaves, and they can help the new generation, so they can come on in there and they will be good to our bellies.
Take the smell, pollinators coming in from everywhere. Why they get nothing to breast mate? That's how the plants be proliferate. The sun and the water, they double date.
But we just gonna drop it down right there, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna go ash to ash, dirt to dirt, dust to dust, and it's just gonna start the cycle all over again. You hear me? We ain't wasted nothing.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
I grow these plants for you. 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 All of this living, such a wonderful feeling. The pick 'em and put on your plate. Now eat 'em, I know they taste great. Yeah, I grow these plants for you. I grow these plants for you.
Out of one bed, just out of one raised bed, them greens will have us well fed. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't playing no game with them. Good bushels, you know what I'm saying? Good nutrition. We got some red curly kale. We got some Swiss chard in there, and we got some regular curly kale. So yeah, green curly kale, I should say. So yeah, that's just one bed. Have us well fed. You know what I'm saying? We just waiting on the tomatoes in here to turn red. Okay. Okay. And you see right here, the bok choy, you know what I'm saying, it's going to seed. So I want to leave the seed, but look how glorious that bok choy is growing. You know what I'm saying? If I want to slow down that process, which I am going to do, all I'm going to do is hit it at the tops. Like such. And as you see, what I did was try to get as close as possible to the next living leaf cluster, because that's where the DNA of this plant lies. So that's where it will heal itself and then continue to grow healthy. And now these right here, they're edible. So they gonna eat. You did what I'm saying? Cause we ain't wasting nothing. You know what I mean? Put that in me bag. You did what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna show you real quick about when you're pruning basically your greens, how you want to get close to the stalk as possible. And then you want to make sure that the angle that you have is basically to where no water can get into that system. So let me show you. Dive down here with me. I'm going to cut it like this, and with that angle, see, that's the bottom part, you know what I'm saying? So that angle that's on the plant itself is not going to allow water to get in there that could cause rot and could cause a lot of pathogens to get into your plant, and then that will cause your plant to stress, get diseases and other things like that. But since these plants are healthy and strong, we're just going to keep on picking and let them keep on the ticket. Ooh, still itching a little bit from the squash. It's okay though. It's all right. Don't be afraid. But this is what you have to check for. You know, you gotta look at your leaves, look at the underside. That right there, those look like the little white flies, I believe it is. There's a whole bunch of babies. But this is what I'm gonna do. Come on, follow me. This is how I take care of this situation, because we do not want the problem to spread. So, I take things that are contaminated. I take things that have bugs and larvae on them. I take things that have disease, mold, and different type of rot. And that's when you crank up that burn barrel. You dig what I'm saying? All farmers and all ranchers and stuff, they always got them some place where they can burn the trash. So what we do is, it's all organic, so there's no need to panic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let that get started, because that's that cardboard. You know what I mean? And you always want to have an accelerant, because in the world of survival skills, you always got to have your fire. You know what I'm saying? No matter whether it's summertime or whether it's wintertime or not, you got to have your fire. That fire does multiple things. It keeps bugs away, it keeps animals away, but also you can cook on it. You dig what I'm saying? And then, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can make some smoke. Now you got bug repellent. You can sleep all night long. And then in the wintertime, you know, if you don't have fire and you out there, ooh, it's gonna be bad for you. So we just gonna let that do what it do. We're gonna keep on picking, and then we find some more things that are, ooh, we could say dangerous to our crops. We're gonna toss it in there so we can get rid of it immediately. Okay. Hey, when it's organic, it's no need to panic. Ooh, come look at it, come look at it. Okay. So this is about like $20, $25 worth of the kale right here, cause that's the curly kale and the red kale. Ooh, that gonna eat. You dig what I'm saying? I just had to pick these little pieces of lettuce. That's for just one little salad bowl right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're at an upscale place, they gonna charge about $9, $10, $12, $13, something like that for a little salad. But I got it. I let your butt, you hear me? Then you know that Swiss chard. Oh my Lord, they charging the arm and the leg for that. So that about $25, $30 Swiss chard, you know what I'm saying? We got the little babies like that right here. Eat them too. Right in your salad. You get what I'm saying? This right here, that a little pop choice, so, you know, ain't that. Just a little something you can saute with. Add a little flavor to your little saute dish or something like that, you know what I'm saying? We got these scallop squash. They're organic. See that right there? About $15, $20 of these organic things, you know what I'm saying? You don't even really see them like that. But these big zucchini. Hello, can you hear me? Do you see me? Okay, yeah. These right here, they're probably like $35, $40, something like that. Come see. Man, these is some good zucchini to make some of that zucchini noodles, you know what I'm saying? You can chop that, smush it all up, make some of that zucchini bread, you know what I'm saying? Slice it and dice it, put it right down on the barbecue grill. Oh, yeah, it gon' eat. It gon' eat. And then just to preserve it, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and chop it up, do whatever you want to do to it, and then put it in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't no need to be able to grow all these things, but don't know how to preserve it or use it. So, you know, that's the next step. You know what I mean? First you plant it, then it's gonna grow, then you pick it, then you eat it and preserve it so you can have it for later on and you can have more and more and more. Okay, yeah. So that's what it is. Now time to fill up my bag. Like I said, this is my bare bones bag, and now just like that, my one bag turns into two. Okay. So now I can have my little grocery shack to put my zucchini in. You know what I'm saying? And then I have another set to put my greens and everything else in. Get it! I thought I was gonna be able to do some more work, but now the raindrops is falling on my head. So it's time to go home, you know what I'm saying? Got me 2 sacks, you know what I'm saying? That good. When it's organic, it's no need to panic. Peace! Hello? Yes, it's me? Yes, make sure you follow me. Yeah, Lelo Jones. At Lelo Jones. And make sure you follow the Outdoor Fresh Farm. At Outdoor Fresh Farm. Like, share, and subscribe.